G'day everybody, welcome to today's stream. I'm your host Mitch, you can call me Taz, and welcome to what is a very smoggy Delhi airport. Yeah, unfortunately this is very true to life. If I do remove the weather for 2 seconds, you can see here, very densely populated, but that's Delhi for you. It's also a place I would never want to live. So, just want to do a quick little showcase. So, someone recently revived a scenery that was created for Delhi for X-Plane 11 about 4 years ago, and someone's actually updated it to fit for X-Plane 12. And I mean, it's all free, so let's add that. It's got all the correct branding, it's got the angles correct, it's got everything. And see, when you're in the west, east, central wing, it's all the colors change. Most prominent, I think, definitely the yellow and the orange. Mumbai is very similar. I think it's the same orange that's used down there. But yeah, it's like India's got some love from developers, and mind you, this is all free. Same with our Mumbai scenery, which I think is also fantastic. We'll also eventually have to fly down to Kolkata. That's where I used to live. Well, that's where I grew up when it comes to India. So we'll have to fly over there eventually, because we haven't actually done it once yet. probably need to turn up my graphics settings to get that to render high, because this is Terminal 3. But yeah, I mean, good amount of static aircraft as well. It just gives a bit more realism. It doesn't feel as... And mind you, I've got 3D aircraft rendering off. So these are just with the scenery. I have to say, it adds, I'd say, a really good amount. Down here today, we'll actually get our scenery, or we'll get our weather back to what it is realistically. Now another thing I do want to add, as I realise I haven't actually turned my light on. Hello, can you see me now? Something I haven't actually talked about is when it comes to, well, we're flying into today, Leh, which is in Ladakh. The airfield's like 13,000 feet high. I know that very well because I've been there. I've actually flown the specific route. God, does it kick the life out of you. If I have the time, we'll do the return leg, because planes do not stay up there unless, I don't know, you're a Rafale or whatever. Don't tell the Indian government that I've just said that's where they keep their Rafales. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I think we're all good to go. I mean, I do have a soft spot for the Indigo livery. I don't like flying Indigo, but it does have a good livery, I will give them that. So, with that, I think we're going to hop into the cockpit and get everything started. So, main batteries come on, don't go below 25, external power come on, don't need the overhead lights for now, and all the fuel pumps come on, crew supply on, emergency lights can come to arm, and it is 1, 2 and 3 can come on. Very nice. Wish in the cold and dark so it didn't spawn with all these lights on, but oh well. So we are on the Vatsim network, but I mean, aside from Republic Day, I don't really see there to be a lot of flying in India. There's never really any controllers, I should say, unfortunately. But yeah, oh well. Forget, is this every one of those ones that actually has the interior done for it? Yes, it is. So I've got a cockpit mod on that changes like some of the textures for the cockpit, so you can't actually see the custom cockpit details this guy put on for it, which are amazing. But if I can find a link, I'll send a link for this specific aircraft. But yeah, I mean, look at all this. And it always has this bloody pattern to it, so that is very realistic, unfortunately. Okie dokie do. So, let's come up here. I want to go to Flyvalua, macros, tallest boarding plane only available after the FMIGS inits. Well, we'll go to inits as a truck drives through us. Interesting. And we're going Victor India Delta Papa to Victor India Lima Hotel. Just make sure I've actually downloaded the flight plan, you know, because that would actually be helpful. There's only about 3 waypoints though for the entire way. Let's see. Okay, so that's downloaded now. And for the SP, Whiskey 39. Yep, awesome. Deluxe 01, and we are Indigo 2507. Is it? I need to actually remember what I put down. 2507 is what we are. Indigo 2507. Our cost index for today is going to be 8. And we are flying to flight level 370. Awesome. So now that that's all sorted, we're going to go and see if we can actually get this loaded. So let's see. So we are carrying 212 passengers today. Awesome. And we can start boarding that. So that's just your door opening. And while we wait for that sorted, we'll actually make sure we get our fuel. So we need 6 tons of fuel, which is what's loaded in, and there'll be 5.28 tons of baggage. Let's see here. Okay. 1940, ZFW 71.3, is that what we're expecting? Yep. Awesome. So once that's all done, and that's all getting loaded, just wait. Bloody parchment paper they put over every seat. Now realistically this route is done by a... My brain is going numb. So realistically this route is actually flown by a A320 Neo. I don't own the A320 Neo, so that's why we're flying a A321 Neo. And personally in my case is I don't see a point of buying a 320 Neo for full price when I own the 321, which... I mean, what are the differences really? The 320 is just a sportier version. And then there's the 319, which is the sportiest version. So we go to our weight and balance here. So this will actually be updating every time. ZFW is 55 at the moment. So we've got 5 minutes until we are all aligned. It is a busy day. Well, while we wait for this, let's get our metadata sorted. So within the Delta Papa, so 1020. Want to make sure we're on 122 this right? We sure are. Yep, 100. It's 15 degrees Celsius. 280 at 7 knots. We are expecting 29 left for departure, and then we'll go direct to SP post departure. So 29 left is all the way down there. Oof. Can I take runway 28? I would rather take 28 because then I'm not taxing the Timbuktu. Let's see. Yeah, 28's available, so why wouldn't I do 28? And we've got a SID for it. Okay, so I'm changing this over. So if we go to our flight plan, departure, we're going to go runway 28. And we are going to do the SP7K departure, insert. Yeah, see, I mean, it's an extremely short flight plan. I mean, the biggest thing of it is just the mountains. Okay, so our initial cruise, well, our cruise altitude is going to be 370. And about as fast as we get up is when we'll start descending as well. So, we just remember that. I think the fuel truck can go. Someone's actually painted the Indian Oil Aviation livery on it, so I'll give them credit for that. I guess we can get those guys to drive away as well. There we go. They're all closing down now. And with that being the case, I don't think I want to try it with the APU. Just need to look at the OFP, because our alternate should be back to Delhi. Oh no, I'm not. That's another airport I've flown into, Srinagar. I am not making my alternate Srinagar. No, no, no. Nope, we're going to VIDP. If I generate that, what's the fuel they're going to want me to take then? Let me double check. 6.6 tons of fuel. So I'm going to change it around, so 6.6. We'll go 6.8. I'll take it. I swear that truck is taunting me. Or is that actually our fuel truck? Could be our fuel truck. Ah, well, it looks like it will be our fuel truck. Now I've got this bastard thing that keeps trying to drive into us. Awesome, GPS is all sorted. We're going to go to our perf. We'll go to our innets because we do need to actually get this sorted. So fuel will be 6.8 tons. Extra 200 kilos just makes it not much. Chill. While we're here, the weather in Leh looks okay at the moment, so not too fussed about that. So 250 knots, above 1300 feet, then turn north, below 8000 feet, and then up to Sasawa. Yeah, so that departure will be easy for us. It's just that approach into Leh, that's gonna be the freaky one, and of course we have no charts for it. Damn it. I don't even have charts for it on the map here. Okay, well, there's only one approach into it though, so yeah, you have to land runway 07 really. Okay, well, we'll keep that in mind. But yeah, departure chart is easy for us. We're refueled, so 6.8 tons of fuel. And our ZFW, let's see if we've fully loaded. I'm just going to go up here. I'm going to go to... Oh, well.
Boarding completed.
There we go, set to current, ZFW 742. There we go, extra time of 128 minutes. That's no worries. So I'm going to come up here. Let's get that master switch on. Don't know why these cargo doors are open, but oh well. And we'll hit the start switch. And okay, so look, so what you need to do is go to Hoppy CDLC's website, set up an account there. He will give you your account and your login code, and then with that you'll go to your settings account and then put your Hoppy CPL DLC logon code just in there, and then set the ADA source to Vatsim and you'll be all fine. So final load sheet, 74.3 tons, yep, 6.8 tons of fuel, yep, awesome. Awesome, so, all good. APU is available, we'll get APU bleed on. Let's get pushback sorted.
Alright sir, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
I need to keep bracing myself for that sound mod. Let's go to maps. We're gonna go to IFR Loo. So yeah, that's how it works. So look. And don't worry, I found it tricky at the beginning. Okie doke. Are we at Terminal 1 or is it Terminal 2? It's Terminal 2, isn't it? Yes, okay. Daily traffic, g'day, Indigo 2507 pushing back from stand 209 at Terminal 2. We'll be facing north. So now that's all gone, external power can come off. Stay above 25 on the batteries, that's all good. And we're gonna go remove the chocks and better push back. You can start push back.
Alright Captain, doors driving up.
First door. Attach the jetway. Nav lights coming on and beacon light come on. Everyone get away from the aircraft. And we'll come over to mode Charlie. Oh, I mean the Tolus is just a fantastic aircraft. I mean, yeah, the external model looks better than the cockpit, but there's a lot of mods for it. To make everything look better, but I mean, just the level of detail for this aircraft is unbeaten. And I mean, it is just the best. I mean, hand flying this thing is
Okay Captain,
really
all doors
good.
and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
In that, I really, it's got such a way of flying that is so unique to it that it is difficult to fly. Not difficult to fly. It's very, very easy to fly, but it's to land just a pain in the rear. I mean, if you're flying the Neo, the thing drops. If you're flying a CEO like with the IAEs or CFMs, I mean, I could put an Air India livery on this right now with the CFM engines. But the issue with those,
Doors connected and bypass pin has been inserted. Release parking brake sir.
I think I've just released it. Nope. Is
Okay
that?
sir, starting pushback and
I mean, they
start
sound
engines.
so much better. But we'll fly the Neo, and if I've got time, I'll fly the CEO down. Okie doke. Well, ignition coming on, and engine 1 can come in. What can change is that music can come off as we wait for the longest engine start of your bloody life. Yes, it cooling on engine 2. Which is what we expect to see. November Kilo to 28. Available, so we'll come engine 2 start now. There's the dog going off. N2 rising. Light up.
Operation complete. Set parking brake, sir.
Parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow, sir. Stand by.
Available, ignition coming off, spoilers coming up, flaps 1 departure as is normal, and we'll come over here because I can't actually reach the button. System 1, PWS auto, DXR terrain, and I'll get the captain to have it on today. 370 is met and constraint mode's coming on. Beacons, nav lights are on, APU bleed can come off, master switch off for
Door is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time, sir, and have a safe flight up there.
To get the chrono sorted, because we need to wait 4 minutes for the chrono. Very much COSP sounds. I mean, they're mint. I mean, they completely and utterly overhaul the aircraft. Hand signal on the left, there we go. So we're all good to taxi. Delhi traffic, get A Indigo 2507, taxiing via November Kilo to 28. Okie doke. Back brake off. And that taxi light can be on just as a precautionary measure given the smog. I mean, the COSP sounds are just so good. Okie doke, auto brake coming to max. Signs are on, cabin doesn't need to be checked yet, and we'll wait for 4 minutes on the engines because these are the Pratt & Whitneys, I believe, or are they the Leaps? Yeah, they are the Pratt & Whitneys. Cool, and I'll have a flight plan on this one. Now, I believe the approach into Leh is entirely, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a captain's approach, similar to Kaitak, so I will switch seats over. I'll just do the departure in the second-hand seat. And turning on to Kilo. I mean, while we've got a lot of passengers, we are relatively light. We've only got 6.7 tons of fuel now, which is really nothing. Yeah, let those cusp sounds purr. Four minutes on the chrono, let's reset that. Do the takeoff config. Trim up 0.9. Cool. And we'll do flight controls. Full left, full right, all up, full down, neutral, full up, full left, full right, right up, neutral. I always forget how long this bloody runway is. Any traffic nearby? There's a guy, but he's flying really high. Probably be looking at the stream when I'm taxiing. Thank you to whomever subscribed. Don't believe my alerts are working today. Nor is the chat. Ah, there we go. When you make the rudder check, you should press the button on the nose wheel steering. You can assign that on the joystick. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. That's good advice. So that'd be like the just the center wheel there or something. Like you can press that down. Because I got a nose wheel tiller myself. Just need to assign a button, I guess. Okay, enough music. We're almost about to take off. Give everything a refresh while we're at it. There's a setting for it. Okay, I'm going to keep that in mind. Thank you very much. We'll take Juliet 5. We don't need the full runway. If we're fully loaded 747, yeah, I would take it. We aren't though. That Indigo, yeah, he's flying up north. Wonder what route he's flying. flying, cabin take seats for landing. Oh! Just bumped the tiller. Delhi traffic, G'day, Indigo 2507 is lining up on runway 28. It's coming on, strobe's coming on. Trains, everything is all set. And before takeoff, checklist is complete. Atypical Delhi in bloody winter conditions. Atypical. It is always this bloody smoggy. Chrono's coming on. Come on, you keep moving, keep it moving. Cool. Okay everyone, make sure to hit that like button. And I think it's time. What I'll do actually, I'm gonna come outside. Oh, the brakes. Oh, I do love the sounds. Man, flex 55 SRS runway, auto thrust blue. Speed's alive. $80 knots. Pressure coming back. V1. Rotate. Positive right. Gear coming up. Cockpit. Delhi traffic, G'day, Indigo 2507, passing through 1,700, clear of runway 28. feet. Awesome. Climb thrust. Speed's looking good, climb's looking all good. Let's build that speed up. Spoilers coming in. Autopilot. Safe speed, above 200, flaps up. And lay, here we come. Everything's looking all good. Push NWS to disconnect. Okay, I'll keep that in mind actually. Next time, well, after this, or maybe when we land, I'll set that up. Okay, 4 minutes in. Let's come over to standard now. Standard on both sides, checked. After takeoff checklist. Flaps up, gear is up, transponder TARA, and train on NT is on. Landing lights can come off. Signs are on and as required. APU bleed and APU is off. Our takeoff checklist complete. There you go. Climbing out of Delhi. Which, funnily enough, not a place you really want to be. Though, I mean, if you're around Connaught's Place or whatever, that place is fun. Okie dokie do. Well, we are up and out of here. And we will go announcements. No, I don't know what it is with the Airbuses, or the 321, but if I ever want to land the aircraft correctly and smoothly, I'm cursed doing it in the captain's seat, but I could do it really well in the first officers. No idea why. Okay, cool. Constraint is met. Something I wish X-Plane did do, and I actually believe it's a Vulcan limitation, is model the weather. This is all going to be smoggy regardless of the altitude we're at. You won't be able to see any of this. Yeah, flying out of a place of stuff. Is that Gurgaon? No, Gurgaon is southwest of Delhi. Which everyone escapes there because the drinking age in Gurgaon or Gurugram is 18 and the drinking age in Delhi is 25. So, there you go. Who would have thunk? Awesome, starting our turn and then we're going to go back into a climb thrust. There you go. Climb thrust, thrust climb, and climb up to 370. I'm going to be right back 2 seconds. I need some bloody water. Let's get some of that music on. And I'm going to be right back 2 seconds. Okie dokie do. So 6 tons of fuel out at the departure. It's no worries, that's what we expect. Past the 311,500. 10,000 checklist. Let's go. Pressurization systems are looking all good. Hydraulics are all good, 3000. Fuel, I'm happy with. And the lights are off, cool. So I need to... Ooh. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now that that's all set, what we're gonna do is go to our flight plan, the Lima Hotel, go to our arrivals, landing runway 07 as is standard. Where's all the... How? So this is a problem you will run into. There, in the Olema Hotel. What this isn't adding is how you land. So all I'm going to do, just going to go online. Let's see. So here's a cool fun fact with departing LA. Flaps 1, full thrust only. Engine bleed must be off. APU running for takeoff. APU bleed available until 17,000 feet. Takeoff thrust rating available for 10 minutes. So relax, LH01. Okay, so let's get this all sorted. So relax, and then we'll go LH01. Okey-doke. So latitude is 33. It's actually north 33. 19.0. East 078 802.0. I bet you it can't do it because of the decimal points. 33190 slash east 078 020. Format error. I've obviously forgot something. Do I just go 3319.0 slash 078 7802? No, because you have to put in the north coords. Obviously being very stupid about this. Oh, okay. That's where I'm being stupid, yeah. 1.0 north 078 02.0 east. There we go. I need 2 LLH 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, so oh, that we're creating waypoints now. So 3400. This one's 0 north on 077 39.9 east. And 260, and look, there you go. Start of the mountain ranges coming up, and then H1's 2, and then LLH. Negative. So that's just flying overlay. And then LH03. And LH03 is 3408.0. Is that? Decimal 4 north and no. Yep. Alright. 77 077 33 0.6 east. And then I need 4, 5 and 6. LH4 is 34 0 north 7 so 07729.3 east And then LH5 is LH5 is 3408.5. And 07727 decimal 6 east. 5, and now for the final one, LH decimal 6, or LH6, which will be 3407.2. North, so 07729.7, and that is east. Awesome, so there we go. That is all of our stuff all set. 5, 6, and then 6. That's actually our final waypoint. So awesome. So 2 H1103 040506. Awesome. So minimum cleat speeds. Okay, so LH01 you need to be at or above 230. H1, let's make that. Okay, at 02, speed 150 knots at 16,000. Yep, that's not what I want to do. I think it's just because we're climbing. But here's the Himalayas, everyone. Finally coming up to them. So we need to be at 150 knots. It's flight level 16,000. Awesome. Don't know why it's not changing though. Oh no, it has. It has. No worries. So that, yeah, maintain 150. LH03 need to be at 14,500. Awesome. LH5, 12,000. So I have to do this one by one. So 4 is 13,000. Awesome, and LH5 is 12,000. LH6 is 11,200. Okey-doke. So all sorted, there's to descent path. And I mean, look at this. I think Everest is over in that direction. No, Everest would be up here, wouldn't it? Okie doke, let me check the chat. How are we doing? Okay, coming up 350. Do guess those signs can come off. Will I be able to get the data though for it yet? No. Oh, there's Shimla. Been there as well. And that's Chandigarh, isn't it? Yep. Look at that now. Oh yeah, I'm being an idiot. Yeah, Lay's all the way there, and then Mount Everest is all the way like down there. You can't. It's not even rendered in. I'd actually have to fly to Sikkim. No, the closest we could go is Bagdogra, isn't it? Airport-wise. Yeah. Oh, there's Kuchbahar, Guwahati. Been there. Assam is a horrendous place. Nagaland, Kohima, been there. That was very gorgeous. West Bengal, that's where I lived. Yeah. I mean, look at that. Oh, put on a show for us. 800 to go until we're at 37,000. I mean, it's only a really short flight. Already doing a fine job of it. Now I want to come over to plan screen. Okay, so LH01 turn to LH02, 3, which is over the top of the runway, and then you come out to LH4. This way you'll take manual control of it, and then fly it around. LH06 to... Whoops. Go. Actually, I will fix that up now. No, that I can. Oh, and by hitting Lay, so LLH, you will be going approach speed the entire time. down. So that's after 1, 2. Sorry, 2, 16,000 LH. Okay, so let's look at this now. So 02, lay, oh, lay's in the wrong spot. Okay, so I can't use lay because lay is a VOR. Okay, we'll keep that in mind then. Okay, well, we're definitely all set. Yep, and then you turn up north, and you come around there, then on to final. No worries. So we're at 370. We're gonna put this down to 140. Can I get the airport up on the map now? Nope, I can't even find it on the map. Damn it. Oh, look at that scenery though. Ah, there we go. Struggling to maintain 370, and that's just because we're getting shaken around so much. I mean, if I go G-loaded camera, like, you will get a great idea about how much this thing shakes. Oh, good old stretch. Oh, 400 views on that Tushka IFR approach. That's doing pretty good. Tushka streams almost at 600 views. I definitely have to fly Tushka again, aren't I? So train on ND for you. It's going to come off captain's seat because this is a captain's landing. How speed restricted we are. That's with flaps up and everything. Okie doke, so let's get this on. So it's not that. So landings, system ground control. Now be on this side of the cockpit. Could be that we're flying a Neo and the Neo doesn't have the button that I'm looking for. Yeah, because it's next to the mask mount OD, it's right here. Okay, so we don't have a high altitude landing button. Oh, cool. So it's actually automatic in this. So no engine blades landing is required, so we'll start the APU at around, do I want to do a top descent? I'll do it at around 17,000. Auto brake medium, approach mode is activated, yeah, at 16,000. Flaps 3 landing as well. Okie doke. It's been shaken around. So it'll be a config 3 landing. And I'm gonna actually just look up online what the queue. Anti-ice is not required for this landing. We've set it to config 3 landing, and we are landing runway 07. Okie doke. Let's get all this sorted. So, no, if no engine bleed landing is required. Okay, so, well, we can keep it in, so it's no worries. QNH is 1019 for lane. And temperature is 19 degrees Celsius, very nice, very, very nice, awesome. Winds are, what are they reading at? 200 at 2. So, not too bad. Doke, well that's all sorted. Just reading the approach chart, guys, don't mind me. Yep, and then that comes around, and then that goes in. Awesome. It's all really close knit together. The map looks on here makes it look a lot closer than what it is. Yeah, like if I go here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will manually take control of it by 4, so that's no worries. Wind 90 knot crosswinds for us at the moment, and it looks like, I mean, I eventually ended up driving from Leh to Srinagar because all the roads going east were all snowed in. We were actually really lucky, and flights out went from like 10,000 rupees to fly out to like 90,000, 100,000 rupees to fly out. So we actually drove the it wasn't 6 hours, like the 12, 13, 14 hours to Srinagar. That place is crazy. Not liking this. I'm not appreciating the speed situation. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Transition level, if above 1013, it will be 250, so we'll keep that in mind. Transition altitude is 240 though. Airport elevation is 10,859 feet. So keep that in mind that we are really high up. Keep climbing over. So 1, 6, 5 to the left. Continue climbing. Yes, and we've got to be very careful of the apron that we go into, because there's the military apron, then there's the civilian apron, which is only 2 points. Okie doke. Top of descent reached. So descent now. There's this lake. I've actually been here in real life, and that in itself was like a 7-8 hour drive. That's just the beauty of dealing with mountains, unfortunately. Joke. Yeah, LS, just to keep the approach in mind. Oh, the departure out of here, yeah, is ridiculous. I mean, it's a very interesting departure. You have to put in all these waypoints in for it, which could be fun. Okey-doke. Let's close all that up for a sec. Sending it now. It's got this like Martian barren wasteland to this place. I mean, it's ridiculous. Let's check the chat. G'day, Mr. Knight. How are we doing? I haven't landed in Skardu. I've done it in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I haven't done it in X-Plane yet. Maybe that's what we should do. The crazy approaches of the subcontinent. Yeah, because the Skardu's got that S term. I would love to do that in an A319 or something like that. I mean, if I bought, say, the A320, I've got the same cockpit, I've got the same everything. But it does give me that access and opportunities to a lot of routes that I don't get. But it's the same price as the A321, and the A321 can pretty much do all of that and more. Now, let me double check. Saint-Dumont. Saint-Dumont, I really want to do. I think Vlad recently did that, and it looks really interesting. Just running out of speed charts, so 16,000 feet by LH02 at 150 knots. So yeah, speed come down. Medium auto brake. Let's try our ETP. Get a little bit of speed brake out. Yeah, but Saint-Dumont would be a fantastic approach. Also, I do want to keep in mind, I will be... we'll do a long replay of the landing from the Windows view, so you can actually watch us come around. I think this is one of those approaches that it deserves all that time in the spotlight. Spoilers coming in. Get that all primed up. Got plenty of room though. So there's the lay over there. I thought it looked familiar. Or 2,500. can't deploy flaps just yet. So past LH02, we'll just go to, we'll follow the FMC profile and go to approach speed. Should actually switch over to this. Are you doing the return flight? I might do the return flight. Let's check the time, 9 PM. It'd really only take us from now about 2 hours, because it's only like a 40-minute flight. It's just the setup and everything. Why not? We'll try. Man, look at this terrain. It's ridiculous. I need to slow down just that little bit more, but I can't because I'm height restricted. Can you see the runway for Leh yet? No, that's... Oh yeah, you can. There's the airport down there. I mean, just look at that. Oh! Isn't that just freaky? And they decide, oh yeah, we're just going to build an airport out here. Obviously of massive strategic importance. It's only 50 miles from the Pakistan border. Okey-doke, well, we're under 230. 4,000 feet to go. Flaps 1. I remember this approach vividly. Coming down to 19,000, 3,000 to go. Let's get the APU started. Start switch coming on and flaps 2. Let's come out of standard. 1019. Bring that speed brake out. Oh, it's just crazy, isn't it? flaps 3. Just the waddle. Come out there and then come around and then into the airport. Now if this is fully correct, you go directly now onto the Lay VOR. I don't have like the LLH, which is here. I don't have it for whatever reason. I don't think I've included, well, this scenery includes it. Flaps full. APU bleed coming on and engine bleeds for 1 and 2 coming off. Nope, I'm an idiot. Flaps 3 is what we're flying with. And then once we're there, we're going to go to Perth. Cabin altitude 9,600 feet. That's why the APU bleed is on. Let's put this to our approach speed, which is 154. And radio will be 5. Blades 1 and 2 are off yet, but that is correct. Pressurization's 9,660. Okay, so what I'm being told is the APU bleed's not catching up, which is not good. We will get that warning regardless because of where we're flying to. And there's Lay. See how calm the winds are because of the mountains. So flaps set for landing. This should be, yeah. It's loading on all the shaders. H1038, oh my god. Oh, that's interesting because it's saying complete opposite for me online. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's where we are landing. And all the Rafales are parked out here. I didn't say that. Because we're going to get terrain warnings. Just, nope. Yeah, terrain warning, come off. Cabin seats for landing. Gear coming down. It's on. Engine blades coming off.
2,500. 2,000.
My aircraft.
$2,500. 2,000.
Spoilers armed. Disregard.
$2,000.
A little high. Want to come out wide, gives us extra time. Runway in sight. Banker in.
$1,000.
Or high, we can correct it.
Think rate. Think.
Disregard. Light traffic,
above.
Indigo 2507, short, final runway 07.
Think rate. Think rate.
500. Minimum.
Landing.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 10. 5.
Reverses, reverses grain. Full reverse. 100 knots. Manual braking.
Auto brake off.
80 knots. Reverses coming in. Oh, well, the landing was a little heavier than what I wanted, but I couldn't risk the float. Okay, we'll just run to the end of the runway. Lights can come off. Strobes come off. Transponder TA. Lay traffic. Indigo 2507, backtrack and runway 0725. Oh, 14th of Feb. Oh, that's the day my my air crew medical. I'll see if I'm available. The GPWS terrain warning come off. Second landing 3. And flaps come up. Engines feel like they have no power. I'm gonna backtrack over to Bravo. Brake fan coming on. Taxi lights on. Strobes off. Beacons are on. Nav and logo lights on. Runway turn off lights come off. And taxiing via Bravo to the casual. Oh, to the civilian. Wait, am I being stupid? No, I'm not. Yeah, the civilian's over here. Yep. So, I'll show you where it is, guys. Hang on. If I can get off the runway. Lay traffic, Indigo 2507, clear of runway 07. Chrono's coming off. And I'll actually get the taxi lights off. We've got good lighting. And the taxi right, and then there's the commercial bay just there. This is all the military apron. They're actually building a terminal out here. I've actually been in that specific building. It's just a shed. But the terminal, mind you, I haven't been here in like 3-4 years, but the terminal actually looks like it's going to be really good. Gate 2 we're going to take, but I do fear we're going to actually run into those poles. Throw all of this out. Okay, park and brake set. APU is on and the bleeds are on. And 1 and 2 coming off. Whew, that landing was a bit hairy. Not the worst parking job. See, you're on this bloody hill that you're trying to fight. Look, I'll take it. My wheel is in the circle. Okay, well, everyone can get driving up. Awesome, beacon light is off. Train on ND and come off. And with that, we are over in the beautiful lake. G'day, Snacks, how are we doing? It's a high runway, you would get the lift that you would at lower altitudes. Yeah, well that's the thing, is I got too much of, I think it was because I was just that little high, or that little fast, given everything. So what we're going to do, doors are opening. There we go. And with that, oh, I mean, what a fun place. And I've flown here. I flew on an Indigo 320 up to here. It's, I mean, I think we'll have to do the departure. I've actually got a photo similar to this sitting on my phone somewhere. But yeah, holy moly. I think this calls for if I unlock that door. Oh, I remember that sound. And yep, come down here, you walk down those stairs, and then you realise you can't breathe. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to close those doors. Just want to make sure, force all the doors closed, and then we're going to do a replay of the landing. I think we'll do the inner wing view, and then we'll do some external shots as well. So, let's disconnect. Is this where we're... Okay, so this is just over. I've been all through this town. It's a gorgeous town. I mean, it is so bloody old. Anywho, everyone, you watch this replay for me, and I'm just going to use the loo for 2 secs. I mean, how insane is that? It's like you're bloody canyon diving at this rate. Just gotta take it down. You technically turn the Airbus into a bit of a fighter jet. that bank angle. Actually, if you drive on this road, because this is the main road up into the hills, all you do is just watch these planes just fly over you, and then all these motorcycles racing down. It's all you do. Yeah, but I floated the damn thing, and I'm like, eh. No, get down, get down, get down. Because I think we were at like 900 feet a minute, and I pulled back just that little bit too much. There's actually a monastery on the hill on the other side. Legal landing. There you go. Manual braking. And we were all sorted. Hey, what an insane approach. What we'll do, we'll get another replay going of the landing. So, here we go, but the only correct way to do it is come up, so, I mean, that sort of looks like it. There's actually a monastery up on this hill. And you can actually come up to this monastery and watch everything go down. By the way, this out here is actually a cargo war museum. And they actually have all like vehicles, Willys, Jeeps, and all the weapons that were used in here. Ah, they actually put the MiG-27. Yes, there's actually a MiG-27 that just sits there. Okay, let's find the plane. Here we go. Who needs a bank angle warning when you got this? Nose down attitude, just... There you go. Get it down. Bring her in, boy. Bring her in. I've actually been here and watched planes land. Oh, see, and then it starts floating up, and I'm like, nope, no, get on the ground, get on the ground. I'm not playing around with this altitude. But see, the runway is just very dippy. Maybe I need to hit it with a bit of a 1302 flat and one. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, get that. I need to see that landing again. I mean, first of all, that bank angle though. But look, that's what you got to do to get in here. See if we can get a cool thumbnail out of it. I was high on the approach, but I mean, you just lose so much out. Well, you can lose altitude really quickly. See the runway? It's just it's just that gradual incline that comes up. Here we come. Almost perfect. I was only about 5 feet above the bloody central touchdown marker. But I know, like, the gear is down, touching down before the final touchdown zone marker. Oh no! We catch the damn wind! I'm like, no, I'm not going around. Bang. Hang on. Look, hang on. That's contact before the final marker. We're down. It's legal. It's a 3-pointer. Hang on. It's not a 3-point landing. We've done. Oh no. That's legal to me. That's legal. Oh gosh. What a... So it just catches something there. Like, obviously it just gets stuck in ground effect. Oh. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, I like that. I'm like, no, fuck you. Chuck the nose down. There you go. See, and also the runway's dips. So that's what makes it a little more difficult. A little off center line, but oh well. No, look, see, we got it back. That's what you want. This runway's a roller coaster. Yeah, see, so in my defense, I would have landed, but it's not me going up, it's the ground going down. It's all an illusion, you see. There you go. Look. It was 320 something. So I will take it. I will take it. Anywho, we'll do one more replay and then I think we'll do the return leg. So let me get into a posizione. Here should be okay. At least we got the perfect weather to fly in here today. I've heard of that theory. Yeah, see, it wasn't me going up, it was the ground going down. It didn't want to be touched by me. Coming like a bat out of hell. Bang. I wonder if you could land the 777 up here. I think they fit the C-17 Globemaster up here. But then again, that's the C-17 Globemaster, so... Okay. So these are all goods. Let's just get all of these open. And what I think we'll do is we're going to start doing the return leg. So I just make sure all of these are back up here. And let's get this sorted. So, new flight. Actually, will be helped by a decent tailwind. It's a bloody loud noise. Let's go to downloader. I can't wait for the day we don't have to download the flight plans all the time. And let's go to init. Victor India Lima Hotel to Victor India Delta Papa. Insert that we are IGO 2508. Our CI will be 12. And we're going up to 360 today. plugins, macros. Go, so let's start boarding. We need 5.47 tons, so we'll get some refueling going. That's bloody loud as well. No, you take over on my 2.5. Once 5.4 tons, I'm going to give us 5.9. Okay. And in that case we will get chocks on, chocks are on, and parking brake come off. Because the parking brake is off, that means everything else goes. Damn it. I don't think that was the case. Must be though. Not like I can do anything about it. Then what we will do is we'll go to and we'll just go here.
Boarding completed.
Awesome. And what's the cargo for this? ZFW is correct. Sorry if I'm not reading chat, I'm just trying to get all these numbers correct. Can these brakes cool down, please? Thank you. Okie doke. Now we're still refueling, so we're gonna actually have to. Hang on, has this actually put in the? No. So it's. I was like, hang on, has it done the departure correct? Hang on. I get this correct, so that's 6, yep. Yep. And then you turn north, yep. Then turn out, yep. You go to fix 05, and then you have to turn around to LH10. And LH10 is, let's put the waypoint in. 3411, 3411. I just pressed the wrong thing. 3411.5 north. Und 077201 east. LH10, and then is it back to LH1 after it? Yeah, so you go this way, and then yeah, it'll be to LH1, and then LH10, to LH05 as well. But I think I saved it as LH5, yeah. And then to LH1, no, it's still LX. Awesome, so, yes, this looks very complicated. Let me simplify it. So, take off north, go there, fix 3, fix 4, fix 5, turn around to LH10, and out there, and then direct to LX. Brakes are cooling down, thankfully. And we'll put this up to 360, and I'm just going to pre-file my flight plan. Let me check the chat. And we're just going to pre-file that, and now I'm going to go over to Xpilot, connect that on, and switch this around. Awesome, there we go. Brakes are obviously okay. We're all sorted. Okie doke. So we're gonna go cockpit to ground, starting engine 1. Ignition. Engine 1 start, please. N2 rising. Cooling. There you go. Now N2's allowed to rise. 20% N2, 25. Light up. Snacks, by the way, I've already done it, but I'm gonna thank you again. That UI looks bloody brilliant up top. Should actually give you a tour. So, I've been in this terminal, yeah, and that is the correct sign for it. And there's always these cars waiting. What they don't model is there's like here, okay. So all the taxis are normally up here. There is like a gradient, a 30% gradient you have to walk up. And mind you, we're at almost 11,000 feet here. Awesome, good start on engine 1. Engine 2, let's get started. Don't know why it's cooling, it's only 19 degrees. That's all the military area around here. Have a tab, let's go back here. I mean, actually to begin with, that can get deleted. We'll go maps. Light up on engine 2. Good start on engine 2, both are available. We'll come Doke. So it's taxiing onto Bravo to Romeo 25. Lay traffic at A Indigo 2508, taxiing from civilian stand via Bravo to Romeo 25. Lay traffic. Okie doke, so my cockpit door closed? No. There we go, and ignition comes to norm, spoilers come up. Let's get all that sorted. Flaps set to 1, parking brake can come off. That was actually a good turnaround. Okie doke, so flaps 1, bleeds for 1 and 2 are off, correct. Gee whiz. Landing lights can all come on, strobes, auto, transponder, TARO. APU bleed, landing lights are on, brake fan is on, yep. Brake fan can come off. Auto brake to max. Completely forgot about this bit. It's okay, we're not on the runway yet. It has to be a toga takeoff as well. Oh. Awesome. Flaps 1, up 0.9. Check trim. Trim set. Light traffic at A Indigo 2508 is lining up runway 25. We're actually going to go up and then turn around. And I'm going to push this thing to toga while holding the brakes. Actually no, there is no turnaround point up there, is there? No. Okay, hold the brakes. Set the parking brake. Oh, I mean, what a gorgeous plane. Aren't these mountains cool? Okay. Our brakes, parking brake off. Brake fan on. And we're gonna do takeoff config. Everything looks okay. Yep. It won't let me do a takeoff config check. Give me... There you go. Auto rate max, sounds okay. Cabin ready, spoilers, arm flaps, takeoff. Takeoff config, normal, cool. Hold the brakes. Like in the chat, let's get out of here. Stable. Toga. Man Toga SRS auto thrust blue. Speed's alive. $100 knots. V1. Rotate. Pause the rate. Gear up. Hell yeah. That's manual thrust until we've finished the entire procedure. Disregards the climb desire. We can't do that. Late traffic, Indigo 2507, passing through 13,800 feet. Spoilers coming in. As well come in, blades can come on, APU can come off. Brake fan needs to be off as well. Come over to standard. Let's have timer same. Thrust climb. Autopilot 1. Pardon, Snacks, what did you say? What do you mean by what is? What's that a reference to? I've got no idea. check pressurization. Pressurization system's looking all okay. Awesome. Flaps up. Manual climb thrust. Landing lights off, spoilers retracted, flaps are up, ignition off. Cool. After takeoff checklist is complete. Engines during startup. Oh, was it me ranting about the cooling of the Neo engines? Manual thrust. We'll put on to speed. And we're gonna level out and get some speed up. Actually, I will just chuck it over here. Isn't this just a ridiculous airport to go at? Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to chuck on a Air India livery because they've got CFMs on those. Oh well. Can't go past the Neo engines. They just sound that good. Do want to fly the 319 into, like, I would love to buy the 319. It's just then again I'm paying full price for an Airbus that is almost identical to what I'm flying. It only has the old engines on it. It's sportier, but that is it. The mission set, I mean, is relatively the same. I've flown on a 319 and a 318 actually. There we go, everyone. We should be coming up. Oh no, runway's on the outside. There's a town of lay down there. How are we doing up here? We're doing okay. Pressurization is all good. I'm going to clear that message. And that's where we just took off from. And look at that. Well, yeah, that's the thing. The 319 has the 320's wing, but it is a lot lighter. So it's the Ferrari of the Airbuses. Because it's got the same wing, it's just so much lighter. Cool, Chen will climb up. And Delhi, here we go. Late traffic at A Indigo 2508 is passing through 25,000 feet, flight level 250. We are clear of the pattern for Leh. Now say goodbye to this absolutely stunning terrain, everyone. For me, I would like the 320 because of how many liveries and stuff goes on it. The thing is, oh great, I'm spending another $100 and so dollars, $120 to get a 320 with the access to the CEO stuff, which has got the same engines as what I'm flying right now, but it's just not as long and lighter. Isn't this just absolutely fabulous? Oh, 60 euros. Oh. But that's the thing, Snacks, is like, okay, I'll open the store right now. The 321, the 320, and the 319 all the same. When it comes to the 320, I would like the CEO before the Neo. So there's the issue. There's a issue. The 321 is great to buy initially because it has the CEO, but everyone wants the Neos for the 321s. But when it comes to the A320, everyone wants the CEOs and they give us the damn Neo first. So like, okay, if I go A320, I don't need the what's his name. I don't need the sound pack because I've got an amazing sound pack for it already. Okey-doke, I add these two things, right? It's $120 for the Neo plus the CEO pack. Now don't get me wrong, it can go on sale. But passing through 0, fuel is 4.7 tons, APU is off, yes, checked and confirmed. Here's India. Hey, there's me. All the way up there. It's this guy. Oh, this guy's flying down to Delhi as well. Oh, so that guy should actually be landing 2 minutes before me. I forgot how close Jaipur is to Delhi. There's Ajmer. Manipuri. Oh, Gwalior is just there. Oh, Jhansi is there. Kota is there. Oh, that's so close to Delhi. I never actually realized. Ah, okay. I mean, look at this terrain. You guys enjoy the terrain. I need water and I need a cup of tea. No, I can't put Spotify on. That is the wrong music, sir. Thank you, Knight. Thank you very much. And seatbelt signs come off. Funnily enough, scenery throughout here. That's very interesting. Oh yes, I've just seen that. Hang on. Yeah, okay, so I'm just looking at all the audio levels. Don't know why there's no scenery for out here. It's very interesting. Oh, hello, cat. There we go, much better. Is loud. No worries, Snacks, you have a good one. Someone watch over the plane for me. I mean, what were we expecting? Oh, that music is very, very loud. My job has been to cut panettone now. So what are we expecting on Mo-wise? 29 right. No, 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 no. So, in that case, we'll go ILS 29 right, and we what approach shall we use? What approach shall we use? Okay, so SP7 November. SP7. No, apparently. No, I need to go and do that again. Raise arrival. ILS 29 right. SP7 November. There we go. And it is via the SP transition. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So with that, I can insert that. There shouldn't actually be any discontinuities. 94 knot crosswind. Oof. And then remove that. Let me remove that. And then all is sorted. So, just one moment guys, I do need to go cut a panettone now. Oh! Look at that. Two seconds guys, apologies. Doki doki do. I'm finally back. So what we're gonna do now? Airport. Approach. The ILS 29. So we'll get the initial approach plate, the final approach plate. I'm coming up here, so Adivan 7 November. 7 November is what we are. Mike November, here we go. I'm Sam, DP501. These are the wrong charts. -2 alpha is what we want. Ah, here it is. Oh, I see. So here, Sasara again, down to sampler. So that is, yep, and then DP501, 502, 503, and then this FS11, and then this will go over to here. So this will start the approach in to 29 right. To 2,600 feet is where we will be down. Okay. Okay, so that's all sorted. It's getting a little dark, so I'm going to get the lighting set up now. Just so I'm not panicking to find where the hell to turn the light later. There we go. Okay. And with that, goodbye Himalayas. Gorgeous aircraft. Then if we can get off by Romeo 3, Romeo 4, we'll taxi via Charlie, November to Terminal 2. Okay, so that works for us. There's a top of the send point. Yes, let's enter our data. Perf. Next phase, next phase. So, Mr. Meta has put in QNH 1019. Temperature 16. Winds at the moment at 250 at 4. Awesome. And what is our minimums for the ILS? It is a decision home 972 or 200 radio. We'll put 200 on the radio. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Unfortunately with that, the Himalayas are well and truly behind us. I mean, what a fun approach that is. I mean, I can't. Look, I've flown it in real life before. I've done this flight before, but just flying that approach in is just crazy. Now this Blue FX thing, are people using Blue FX for X-Plane 12 now? Yeah, Blow effects. Well, this preset's for X-Plane 11. Oh, that looks good. A bit overexposed. Yeah, because that's something that X-Plane 12 does suffer from is grayness, and it's way too warm. BAC long range lights. Visual enhancement. Oh, to the lighting of the sim, so it actually shows them from a long distance. And that's a reshade profile. I know, I've used reshades before. A lot of the profiles I do not like in the slightest. A lot of them don't do it right, or they don't do it well, or they're very strong in a direction or another. I would like to fly one of the older 737s, like the 500 or the 200. Mostly because of how extensively they were used in Australia by both our major airlines. Well, actually, not even both our major airlines. Australian had them, Ansett had them, Qantas had them. But yeah, I mean, but I would love an A220. I really like the look of the A220s. And I mean that Qantas Link one that we have here. Oh, it looks so pretty. The big green one. X-Ray Foxtrot 4, I believe the rego is. Getting closer to our TOD. I hate how you get to this time of the day, like dusk, and these just look so blown out and you can't do anything to stop it. We are on 122.18. Yes, that is confirmed incorrect. Nope, I needed to do it. Because I know there's other traffic coming in here. Nah, you've seen the Qantas Link A220's livery, haven't you? The only one that actually has a blue tail. Green tail, I mean. I've actually seen her in person. She flies up to Brisbane a lot. Yeah, I think if we ever do get an A220 for any of the sims, that's the livery I want to be flying. There's one that's late stage development for Microsoft Flight Simulator, so I don't know. I'm looking forward to a look. This is another thing that does annoy me, is the lack of 787s in any of the sims. The last really good 787 was Quality Wings, but that goes back to P3D. Someone put the green livery on the Sukhoi Superjet. No, you're not allowed to do that. That should be our top of descent, yep. We'll bring it down to 2,600 because we can. Let's see if we've got a tower or anything. I do not believe so, unfortunately. No, we do not. Delhi traffic, g'day, Indigo 2508. Do you read me? I mean, he should. We're not that far away. Let's Victor Tango India again, VTI. Completely forgot. Anyway, I'm going to be sitting in the right hand seat for this one. Because I want to. And everything is in fact on. Yep. Fuel 3.42 tons. Take. Should actually be checking the chat. Let's see. Oh yeah, kind of. Oh, if Hotstar are making an A320, I just know it's going to be amazing. I just know it. Transition altitude's 5,000, so 6,000 is when we'll go to 1019. Victor Tango India 822. This is Indigo 2508. Do you read me? My man, we are in radio distance. You should be able to hear me. I want to ask him what runway he's landing on. In case I need to like do some separation or whatever. Ah, it's Vistara. I see. Vistara 822. Do you read me? This is Indigo 2508. What runway are you going to be landing on? No, my radio's on. Or correct, he's just not using it. Oh, there you go. AFM Vistara 822, we will be landing 29 right as well. We will slow down for some more separation. Indigo 2508. .64 is what I like this at. Actually, I'm just looking at the map. We probably already have enough separation on him. Yes, I think I've seen the freeware one somewhere. We will have to see. Because I would love... Oh, I'd love to fly an A320. Might actually see if I can get a domestic flight this year somewhere to fly on an A220. Or is there the club? Ah, yeah, there's the Dinarica simulations one. Hotstar says... Okay, so this is from the guys at Hotstar. I have a few jobs on the table, 650 refinement model and texture. This is 2 years ago, by the way. TBM is getting a new mesh, textures. Actually, the TBM's almost done, I've heard. And then they're working on the 8... And they're working on the 220 model. And they're just coding it. Okay, awesome. So in that case, let me go to their Discord. Not Discord. Yeah, they're Discord. I'm being a little bit stupid. Oh, Luftwaffe. Go past 3150. Come over down to 1019. $150 Airbus A220s to be ordered as of recently. Oh. I'm thinking of flying the MD-11 for a final stream. I am looking forward to the 350 though, that comes out later this... The 777-300 should definitely come out this year. The A350... The A350's late stage modeling already. I would say if not Q4, Q1 of next year. When it comes to the Falcon 8X, I'm calling it. This is the year of the Falcon. That will be a day one buy for me, so do expect streams of that, because that is my favourite private jet. Because it's a tri-jet. Let's see. Okay, cool. We definitely have enough separation on this guy in front of us. Yeah, it looks like Hotstar isn't talking about the A220. Let's see. No, A22 freeze protect moment. Let's see. No, they're deep in the system development, it looks like. Primary communication. The project is in order unless I'm wrong. TBM 900 is number 1. Challenger 650 getting the weather radar update is number 2. And the Airbus A220 is in the long term. Okay. Yeah, but I would love to see like some photos or whatever of the A220 soon. That would be nice. Mango Studios is releasing that ATR, aren't they? Yeah. I don't know, I'm not a fan of the ATR. I've flown on them, they're much more comfortable than Q400s, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Come out with 10,000. Get those seatbelt signs on. And straight into zero visibility. Cool, 10,000. 10,000 landing lights coming on. Get this thing lit up like a Christmas tree. Oh, the Falcon 8X. There's a few Falcon 7Xs in Australia. I want to see if someone will actually paint the liveries of the 7Xs on the 8Xs, because that'd be really cool. I actually got to stand beside a 7X before. We are way too fast, holy moly. This guy that's in front of us, yeah. I'm manually taking control speed. We're going to come down to 200. So you can tell with him, what he's doing is the radial, right? And what we're doing is our approach, which is this. I'm on TARA, he's not coming up. No, that's just me being stupid, don't worry. Heading 140. Vistara A321, can you confirm your transponder is on? Because he should be popping up, but he isn't. There you go, see, we're just giving him some extra distance. Hello, Delhi. Yeah, our lights are on. There he is, he's out there. Okay, cool. Let's do that final heading turn. Flaps out. For the nav screen for this. Delhi traffic at a Indigo 2508 base turn for 29 right. LS. Make those heading changes. I think in 12.4 the viewing distance has actually been increased for the lights, because that looks great. Flaps 2. He's not coming up on transponder, which tells me he's actually doesn't have his transponder on. Yeah, see, I'm not getting traffic anywhere for him. There's Delhi. I'm gonna go direct 29 right.
2,500.
Kevin, take your seats for landing. Oh, doesn't this look good? My view distance actually so low, it's not rendering most of the cars. Well, I'm the spoilers. Localizer coming in. And here comes all the fog. And localizer armed. Localizer captured. Miles to go. Delhi traffic at A, Indigo 2508 on localizer for runway 29 right, 11 miles. Glide slope falling down. Go low water brake, by the way. Everyone takes your seats for landing. Good tip. He's on the ground anyway, so it won't even matter. We will slow down just that little bit because we're here and he's still on the runway. Flaps 3, glide slope fallen. Six miles. I'm the approach. Gear coming down. Glide slope captured. 1-2 dual. Ah, awesome. Flaps full. Delhi traffic, get A, Indigo 2508, 5 mile final for 29 right. Cabin's ready. Landing lights. Landing gear down, 3 green signs are on. Cabin is ready, spoilers armed, and flaps are full. Checked, confirmed, correct. Awesome. Autopilot 1 and 2 is engaged. We're Cat 3 dual capable. Okie doke, here we go everyone. 200 above 1000.
$1,000.
1000 cross-checked. Go around altitude set. Runway lights coming in. Visual runway lights.
500.
500. My aircraft.
400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
Stable landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Reach 10. 5.
Reverses. Reverses green. Decel. $80 knots. Reverses coming in. Auto brake off.
Auto brake off.
Vacate the next taxiway. And welcome to Delhi, everyone. Manual braking. Get the fans on regardless. And strobes off. Taxi lights are on. Chrono stopped. That looks really good at night. And we'll go park next to him. So Delhi traffic, Indigo 2508 is clear of 29 right. Master switch for the APU. Get all of this off. Zero all of this out. Taxi via Alpha. Taxing Indigo Delhi traffic Indigo 2508. Taxi via Alpha Charlie to the gate. Master switch on. Spoilers up, flaps up. I'm not too disappointed with that landing. That was pretty good. I don't trust auto in the Toller, so I've always made sure it was on. Oh, I see, sir. I see. Okay, well, I'm going to keep that as a note of advice. And, thank you, Knight. I thought it was half decent. Now, realistically, an Indigo plane would never be at this terminal unless it was an international flight. This looks really good. Like, this is a free... So both sceneries that we've showcased today, everyone, are free. So keep that in mind. I think there's some amazing quality that's available. APU is on, we'll get the APU bleed on. Don't need to care about dual bleed, haha. And taxi light can come off. And not that big of an aircraft. I actually do need to taxi it this way, just so I know if I'm actually on the center line. And I'll take that. I'm happy with that. Parking brake on. Everything's all good. And that's on. Engine 1, engine 2 off. Awesome. And with that, everyone, we are back in Delhi. And just in time as well. And beacon light can come off. And jetway can be attached. Kevin, please disarm doors. Actually, I can do that down here, can't I? And we'll get everyone to come up now. Awesome, well I'm very happy with that. I got a bit of an Indigo Vistara situation over here. I do wish Vistara's still in business. I mean, that tail, gorgeous. But the thing with Vistara is the quality of the product was just 10 times better. Like, Air India is dog shit in comparison. It was an actual airline you were happy to fly on. Oh, I mean, look at that. Oh, you can actually get like a sort of a view from in here. Oh, there you go. Well, I'm very happy with that. Let's get a replay, hey? Let's get that all sorted. How long ago have I just spawned back to? Oh no, this is a bit too far. Nope. This is me on the ground. Let's back up in the air. I want to be on this side. Very nice. Just want to give a massive shout out to the creators of both Sceneries. I mean, fantastic job. But it's also really good, in my case, like for India to actually getting some development, getting some Sceneries. Thai Models is just done Bangalore as well. It's, yeah, it's a payware, but oh, it's just so good to have the options now. Beautiful. I will do an external view because it is a requirement. Shift 3. Eins fein, Polizei Simse Grenadier. And we'll go like here. Oh, there we are. You can just see the so a glitch with the A321s and the Neo, except for the XLRs, because the landing lights are in the wings and they pop out. When you do a replay, they don't actually show up. They're on, as you can see, but they're hidden. Oh, that was very nice. I'll happily take that. I mean, what can I say? What a fantastic little journey that we've undergone from flying into what I would say is an airport more interesting than Innsbruck. Then again, I actually haven't flown to Innsbruck ever. I've seen so many videos of it, but to go and do that approach, which I think is far more interesting, and then to do this, yeah, I would say, yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I'll see what my schedule's like on Monday. If it's all good, we might do a stream on Sunday, because I've been making a lot of thumbnails. Just need to actually get around to doing them. There you go. I mean, if you're back here, you didn't even notice the landing. Anywho, I think this is a great way to end today's stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. I certainly did, especially flying in and out of Leh. And we'll definitely have to do it again some other time. But with that, I'm your host Mitch. I hope you enjoyed our little tour of India today. You can call me Taz. And I'll see you in the next stream. Goodbye and ciao, ciao.